Ready 3 City Challenge, a Blacksite Loud, Mandatory Headshots, Flashbang Revenge, and Shoot Swarm. So we've got Mandatory Headshots combined with Shoot Swarm, and considering the fact that we're using a CHA for Shoot Swarm anyways, Mandatory Headshots is not going to be a huge concern. But what would be a huge concern is Flashbang Revenge, because it's Flashbang Revenge and there are usually a lot of guards in this situation. It's really not great. So what we're going to do is we're going to deal with both units over there. That unit over there too. These units over here. We're going to run right by, ignore the flashbangs, and then afterwards run right through literally everything. You're joking. Why do you have to be there? Cyber, you should probably just run by. I'm just going to back off now. This is a great time to do that. And we're now both really close to being dead, so hopefully we're going to stay alive now. We're going to go over here. We're going to place that breaching charge. We're going to heal up. And then we're going to let it breathe for a moment. And then afterwards, we're going to move right towards the cell block, which, I mean, I have to say, that wasn't fantastic, but we went through the starting area pretty quickly. Which means that we didn't really have to deal too much with the nightmare of Flashbang Revenge, or in other words, this thing. So, what Cyber's going to do now is Cyber's going to check every single cell, and hopefully it's going to be in a good location. We're not going to talk about how many times it took to actually shoot that guard for some reason. But regardless, all we're going to do now is just wait. It's not in Cell A, which really is a good thing because Cell A is a nightmare. So really, ideally it's Cell C or D, but Cell B isn't horrendous either, so considering that it's not Cell D or A, genuinely, hopefully it's Cell C. I really want it to be. It's in Cell C. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go inside, we're going to open up the cell, and then afterwards we're just going to start defending. Are you serious? There we go. Finally hitting shots, we're not going to talk about that. And now what we're going to do is wait for... You know, every single time I reload, the units just show up. Every single time I don't, the units just... wait, take their home sweet time. And I mean... I have to say, good on them, because it's really annoying, but at the same time, it's really annoying. I wish it wouldn't happen. So, Cyber's just figure out whatever's going on over there. And Cyber's gonna hopefully not get flashbanged in this situation. And now I'm gonna go down over here, and we're just gonna see what happens. Just gonna deal with that, it's fine, it's not really a huge concern. And I really want to get a unit. You know, one thing about Rose right now is that Rose is slightly not as good at dealing with all of this in this situation because every single unit has to shoot now. And Rose can't exactly pierce those shoots. So we'll go through here. We're gonna go right over there to the panel. And now all we're gonna do is stay alive. So let's just go over here. We'll organize our... Right then. We'll organize our inventory. And we're gonna hope that this part goes well. Really, we're gonna hope that that happens. Well, Cyber's figuring out whatever's going on over there. Which... Did you have to do that? I'm trying to shoot a unit behind and you're making it really difficult, but at the same time, Cyber took care of it, so... Why would you... I need to deal with that unit. Cyber, you should probably deal with that too. Alright, that unit's going away, so I'm just gonna heal up right now. Seems like a good time. And then afterwards, we should probably reload our sniper and then figure out whatever's going on over here now. Hi there, both of you. We'll grab that medkit from Cyber because Cyber has a few extras, and now all we gotta do is just wait. There's more shoot units. It's literally just more shoot units. I'm worried about this side because when units come down here, they've got a thing they really like to do. Walk right over here and then just start shooting, which... it's not great, is it? So, we're gonna use our F57 and... Cyber, I have to say, I don't think that was the smartest plan, and there's a medkit over there which I really want to grab now. We'll wait for a wave break, we're gonna... I'm gonna look away, I don't want to get flashbanged in this situation. Now the flashbang's clear, and... that's that taken care of. I'm grabbing that medkit. This seems like a good time to do so. It seems like a wave break, and now before additional units spawn, we're gonna get right behind cover once... Speaking of additional units, I'm done with them. I'm not gonna wait. I'm just gonna shoot him with a... That's not part of the plan. I'm not actually prepared for that. And now I'm kind of worried I'm gonna get flashbang, which... I'm very happy. There's more. There's literally more. It won't stop. It just won't. We can heal up again. We'll move the breaching charge into our inventory because that's really the best choice right now. We don't need to carry a bag around with us. And now all we're gonna do is just keep waiting. There's... Hi there. You know, those weren't even shield units. I did not have to do that. And it works better when a units actually get hit. I have to say. That's kind of how this works. So... Lovely, reminder to reload my sniper and... You know what, if those units are gonna go for rolls, let them do it. It's fine. What I'm worried about is a new squad over there. Which, I mean, the easy ones, I have to say, are certainly not gonna be complicated. It's just one shot. Maybe you don't just sit there and then just put out your shield. I mean, putting down the shield is really the worst part of all of it, and we're not doing that. I'm not grabbing that ammunition. It's incredibly tempting, but it's also a really, really bad idea. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go up now. We're gonna hopefully not encounter too many units. And then afterwards, we're just gonna move along, which... I mean, we've got a not actually a flashbang, a breaching charge if we have a flashbang on us. I would really like to use it on the Steel Corps soldiers, which... I mean, considering the fact that they are completely oblivious to any flashbangs, I have to say... I don't think it's really working now, is it? So... What we're gonna do now is we're gonna start posting up over here and... Just like clockwork. Literally just like clockwork. Deal with that unit. We can post up a bit more. And here are the units not getting affected by... There's a medkit down there. I'm gonna take that. Just gonna let the flashbangs clear. That's not how that works. We're gonna let a flashbang clear itself rather than by shooting it. And I'm gonna grab that medkit and move along. Which... Cyber, I'm kind of expecting you to... show up now. I really am. Let those flashbangs clear. Cyber, you need a medkit. There's one over here. I think you'd want one right now. I really do. And right now seems clear enough to move. But at the same time, there should be a juggernaut, so... Maybe don't go up immediately. Seems like a bad idea. What I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna place a demolition charge over here. And we're just gonna hope this goes well for both of us. Cyber really needs a medkit right now. I have 3 medkits. I don't think I'm gonna make it there either. So... Hi there. Don't do this to me. Let those flashbangs clear. Let the units clear. And once we have the opportunity to let it breathe, let's heal up. Okay, those units actually weren't that much of a problem. So we're gonna... That almost went horribly. Let the flashbang clear. Go up over here and deal with that juggernaut. You know, the F57 goes through juggernauts much faster than I'd like to admit, but... At the same time, there's a lot of shoots right now, so... I really don't want to let Cyber down. I don't want to go down here either. It sounds like a bad idea. In part because it is a bad idea. Because we can't really... There are way too many shoots. They just are. It's horrible. Hi there, I see you over there. So Cyber, do you want to come down right now? Right now would be probably your best chance, considering that every single unit has shields in this situation. You know, I want to go away. I just want to go away. And I just want to back off. And it appears that those units went after Cyber. I didn't even see those units in this situation. Let's get those. We're gonna go back down. Or actually, we're gonna back off. And we're gonna wait for Rose to scream at us for the second time before we go down there. So, now is a great time to move. Be really careful of everything that's going on over here. And finally, don't flank me. Come on, Rose. Alright, you're not doing that to me. Okay? I'm gonna deal with the units over here. I'm gonna run away from that, actually. That seems like the best... Not if that happens. Or that happens. Let the flashbangs go. And now what we're gonna do is run after Rose. And stay alive, which is really difficult considering the circumstances. So we're gonna hug that wall. We're gonna go over here. And we're gonna get right out of there in just under 10 minutes and 15 seconds. And that's how long it took for the daily challenge to finish. Cheers everyone, have a great time!